So the fundamental theorem of calculus part 2, we've actually been using. I've kind of introduced this already, and that is that, oh, let me move this over. Oops. Let me move this over so we see the whole thing. So here we go. The second part is really just if you take the integral of a function and evaluate it for these definite limits, then the integral is equal to the antiderivative evaluated at b minus the antiderivative evaluated at a. So that's really what we've already been talking about. So I'm just going to do that one more time with an example, which is right here. So I'm looking at the antiderivative of e to the x is e to the x, and I'm going to evaluate it at 1 and at 3 and subtract the 2. So that would be e to the 3 minus e to the 1. And there's nothing much I can do to simplify that. I guess I could factor out an e and get e squared minus 1, but I don't know if that's any simpler. There is the integral between 1 and 3 of e to the x. Now what does that mean? That means that there's my function of e to the x, and between 1 and 3, that would be the area underneath the curve. And that I'm applying basically the fundamental theorem of calculus part 2.